Welcome back to Rideline Reviews. Today, we're taking a ride into the future. This isn't your average scooter. It's not even your average EV. This is the 2025 BMW CE 04, and it's redefining what urban mobility can look, feel, and sound like. So, does this futuristic machine truly ride like a BMW? Or is it just a rolling tech demo wrapped in a sci-fi suit? Let's find out. The moment you see the BMW CE 04, it feels like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Long, low, and impossibly clean, it looks more like a concept bike than something you can actually buy and ride. The side panels are flat, minimalist, and stretched across the body like blades. The sharp LED headlight looks like a horizontal slit from a space helmet. And the orange accents and floating seat design, absolutely wild. There are no traditional curves or soft lines here, just geometry and attitude. It's like BMW told their designers, imagine if Tesla made a Tron bike, now make it real. But it's not all style over substance. The CE 04's unique shape is functional. The long wheelbase gives it high-speed stability. The flat side panels double as cooling surfaces. And the low-slung battery pack keeps the center of gravity extremely low, which you'll feel the moment you ride it. Underneath that futuristic body is a permanent magnet electric motor producing 42 horsepower and 62 Newton-meters of torque, available instantly. 0 to 50 kilometers per hour. Just 2.6 seconds. Top speed, electronically limited to 120 kilometers per hour. And the torque, brutal for a scooter. Twist the throttle and the CE 04 rockets forward with spaceship-like silence. No gears, no vibration, no drama. Just smooth, immediate acceleration that leaves traffic in the rearview. Despite the aggressive numbers, it's not intimidating. BMW has fine-tuned the throttle response to be silky in eco mode and hyper-responsive in dynamic mode. Powering all this is an 8.9 kWh lithium-ion battery. Real-world range, around 110 to 130 kilometers, depending on your riding style and mode. Charging, with a level 2 charger, you're fully juiced in about 4 hours. And with BM's fast charger, 0 to 80% takes just 45 minutes. Despite its size and futuristic look, the CE 04 is shockingly nimble. The low center of gravity makes handling feel light and composed. The steering is direct, the weight distribution is beautifully balanced, and even in traffic, it feels agile, almost like it's reading your mind. On the highway, it's a completely different beast. The long wheelbase gives it superb stability. The weight keeps it planted. The windscreen, though compact, does a decent job of cutting through air. Suspension duties are handled by a 35mm telescopic fork at the front and a monoshock at the rear, both tuned for urban comfort. It absorbs potholes well, though heavier riders may find the rear slightly firm. Braking is typically BMW, twin 265mm discs at the front and a single disc at the rear, with BMW Motorrad ABS as standard. Strong, progressive, and confidence-inspiring. You get a massive 10.25-inch full-color TFT display, the largest in its class, with split-screen capability, turn-by-turn navigation, Bluetooth media control, and full smartphone connectivity. You also get ride modes like Eco, Rain, Road, and Dynamic, regenerative braking with variable levels, reverse assist, heated grips and seat, keyless ride, a Type-C charging port, integrated storage compartments, and a smart helmet interface via BMW connected app. The CE 04 is less a scooter and more an extension of your digital life. It's a rolling gadget, but one that happens to be ridiculously fun to ride. The seat is long and comfortable, though tall riders may find it a bit flat for long rides. Under-seat storage is decent, fits a half-face helmet and a few extras. The side compartment opens sideways, very slick and convenient. And yes, it gets a side stand and a center stand. Very commuter-friendly. In India, the BMW CE 04 is expected to be priced between 10.5 lakh rupees to 12 lakh rupees ex-showroom, depending on variant and features. Yes, it's expensive, but remember, this isn't your average scooter. This is a premium electric motorcycle disguised as a futuristic commuter. You're paying for design, for innovation, for cutting-edge EV tech, and of course, for the BMW badge. So, who is the CE 04 for? It's for the urban rider who wants to stand out. It's for the tech enthusiast who loves innovation. It's for the rider who values design, silence, and soul, all wrapped in one. And finally, It's for those who are ready to embrace the future without letting go of the thrill. The 2025 BMW CEO 4 is bold, unapologetic, and miles ahead of its time. It challenges what a two-wheeler can be, not just as a machine, but as a lifestyle. It's not for everyone, but if you get it, you really get it, and once you ride it, you might never want to go back. This is Rideline Reviews. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.